We. Whew.
So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
And tonight's game gives him a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And now the big boys in the league know when MP says he's coming for you, he means it. And whenever they've had a tough opponent in front of them, they've raised their level. So they are sending a message, and boy, has it been heard.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Topic is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's White, and it's Wood in at the four-man position. Now here's White. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Holmgren in the high post. Makes that one his sixth of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Sorry, that's just
let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Buckets in that last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He finished with 52 points and, as usual, controlled the glass. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah.
Hey. It was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Holmgren.
We're here. Nothing.
Drills it from outside.
No way.
Holmgren's got 18 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Bro, it just
out of bounds.
threw me out of bounds.
Take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You look at the Thunder. They got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Here's Holmgren.
That's in.
Good defense by MP. Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham outside. All alone. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Topic.
Give me that.
Rejection by MP.
Don't try it.
To the inside.
It's
intercepted.
Nice. You just throw it out. That's pretty cool.
White with it. Bridges covering. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him.
Wow, thank you.
Area.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Cade Cunningham. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hansen's checked in for Wood. Walton comes in for White. And it's Rivers in for Topic. Back to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. High post shot.
Yeah.
Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Thunder lead by 3. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against Toronto. Back to Cunningham. The 3.
Well,
Rebounded by Hansen.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Rivers scanning the floor. And the whistle blows. It's
legal
gonna be
screen,
on
thank
Kyle
you.
Filipowski. That's his first foul. And the Pistons making a change here. Williamson's checked
that's
in.
not a legal screen.
Cunningham against Rivers. And he drives in.
Give me that.
And the rejection by MP. Filipowski passes to Buckets. Over in the corner, Williamson.
Wait, who dunked that?
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch.
This guy
And that
jumping.
could be a real difference maker. Tonight.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Pass to Walton. Back to Rivers. Here's Hansen.
Oh, I did the same
And
thing.
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham. The Thunder shooting their first free throws here tonight.
He jumped, I jumped. He made the free throw.
And that one
Oh,
misses. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit
Look at that guy
Pistons.
jumping.
Trailing by
You're
2.
winning. Oh, my God.
The last time out.
Clam
They played a
cam.
terrific all-around game. The effort level was there
Good
as
left hand.
well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
The Thunder shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. The Thunder
No,
with
he's
another miss.
okay, Luke
And the
Brasky.
great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3.
Oh,
I didn't
no,
think it was a
Frank.
bad choice on that possession.
And it's Williamson
Sucks.
missing. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do
Oh,
you
my
like
days.
most about his game?
I don't know
Switch.
which aspect to
Give me
pick.
that.
This guy is a great
Give me
rim
that.
protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
And he makes that one.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Pass to Holmgren. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Here's
Nope.
Hansen. Shoots the 3.
Nope, that's a foul.
Wow, drew the
Are you
contact, and that
serious?
3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line
Dude.
for 3 free throws.
Man,
For Oklahoma City, they
3-point game.
MP.
Eric Hansen. Bomb jump. Hey, we know both of them.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here. in the
Okay,
second.
let's jump back.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Hansen. Rivers out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Walton. And it's Cartwright in at the small forward. Here's Bridges.
Brother.
And it's Rivers
I
with
jumped
the
to it.
rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes
Baby food.
played. Pass to
That.
Sasser.
Oh, good movement point.
Nice ball movement by Detroit.
I see that. Please. Please. Have Shea on me.
MP. Gilgeous Alexander cover.
And one. And one, Mr. Shea. You dunk on me.
To make sure the play is completed.
Frank, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball.
Freaking green. Hold on, y'all. Better close this pizza before it gets cold. I don't want it to be cold. Well, I can just heat it back up, but. There we go.
I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Gilgeous Alexander looking around. Over Bridges. Gilgeous Alexander, good.
Hey,
Gilgeous Alexander's got 7 points.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Outside, White. Thompson outside. Shoots a 3.
83.
That's
Good
his
shot.
second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Pass to Wood.
Give me that.
Rejection by
Nothing.
MP. Got a piece
Oh.
of it. Here's Topic. Still yet to score.
They don't learn
All the officials are all
how
over
to
that.
foul, bro.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Here's
Behind
Cunningham.
the back, layup, my
Here's
rebound.
buckets. It's
And one.
MP muscling his way for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Wood. There's the pick. Lets it go with the 3. The Thunder with another miss.
Rebound.
Detroit's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Sasser, and they call an illegal screen here.
Really?
And taking a
Look
look
at
at
Shea
some
flopping
numbers
on a illegal on the screen.
This
This guy,
month
bro.
has been positively spectacular. And of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
I'm there.
Knocks down the 3
Bruh.
ball.
You know what? I'm ready.
Gibson's
Do
got
this.
11 points. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
The 3 from MP. Comes up short with his 12th attempt. He has made 8 shots. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hansen.
Give me that.
And the rejection by MP. And they double up MP.
And one.
That's a miss.
What?
His 5th 8 field goals. Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you. David. That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Cunningham checked in for the Thunder. White comes in for Cartwright. No good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Tobic. From past the arc. Rebound to Detroit.
Freaking rebound.
12 now. Tenacity on
Oh, wow.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
MP against Holmgren. The screen from Thompson. Sasser gets the bucket.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
White setting the pick for Wood. Buries the long-range jumper. Woods got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Buckets.
Rebound and one. Put that. Let's go.
Defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oklahoma City's got the three-point shot off 16 times.
Give me it.
7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
Oh! And pulls it down.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to...
Always serious right now, 2K. Let's pause for a minute and just realize what just happened. I need to take in the glaze, like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just blocked me.
actually cares about his craft.
Inside. And the bucket
Turns
is
its
good.
hand for him, like, what did this
Chance
game?
here for him.
Yeah, big night for Chet Holmgren. This guy has shown a little bit of everything, and the defense has no answer for him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Cartwright's checked in for Oklahoma City. Free throw off.
Oh yeah, he missed it. Let's go.
And they haven't been able to turn it
Keep
into
that.
a big lead, but their
Ring.
rebounding advantage
Yes, sir.
is starting to add up.
You see the instincts of MP as a passer. That's really well done.
Pass to Holmgren.
They're in the bonus.
Outside White. Back to Holmgren.
I'm there. Give me that. Give me that.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's Topic. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. On the wing, Thompson. Down low. Kicks it out to MP.
Well, he's jumping. Like a double to do. Hey!
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Oh my
Outside
God.
White. Pass to Holmgren.
Dude.
It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. From outside, off the mark.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an
Good
easy
shot, Cade.
opportunity.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
And here is Cartwright. Looking to end the
Oh,
run.
no way.
Detroit with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Right wing.
Bringing Billos. Billy.
Billis.
Oh, take that nigga.
Covering.
Never mind, he carried it. But you guys take
A
him.
7-point Piston lead.
Who is this
They
guy?
settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has
Nope.
ground
I'm here.
to a standstill.
Give me that.
And hard
He's a
work
power
on the
forward.
glass. Once again,
All right, come
guys,
here. Oh,
they
whoa, whoa,
put
whoa,
a
whoa.
lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here,
There's the
let's
pick.
take over. See if we can shoot a three. Never mind, this dude did not move at all.
Cunningham outside on the wing. Thompson. Just 5 on the clock.
What kind of alley-oop is that?
It's stolen. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Thunder have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to...
Halftime, we're up by. Okay, we're by 8.
MP getting it done for the Detroit Pistons. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double.
No, we're by
And there's
12. What am I
nowhere to
saying?
go but up for him. And we'll be back with you shortly.
He makes a half-court shot. Okay. I'd make the shot and we're going to bring it. Oh, yeah. Oh, he sucks.
I think for Oklahoma City, they're pretty entrenched in their power ranking spot. Hard to see much movement from them this late in this year.
And that's not a problem for them. They have a great roster and all the tools they need to make a lot of noise in this postseason.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Pistons.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork.
That is more than enough of us. Let's...
And with With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long
to
get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Oh, I'm starting off on the bench? Wow. Oh, put me in with
He's checked in for the
49 seconds.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
I know I got this one. Do what I'm doing something. You got this, man. Maybe my
trailing by 12.
MVP. I know what I'm
Thompson is
doing.
out there with White. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's buckets in at the center. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
Good job.
Here's Wood.
Good D.
Rebounded
Good
by the
board.
Pistons.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect.
One. Shay, fouling me again.
Creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Oh my
This is his third
gosh.
trip to the free throw line in the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Free throw good.
Three.
MP.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
And White kicks to Wood. Back to White. And it's
Good
sent
block.
back by White. Here's Topic.
Good D.
Back to Holmgren.
Here.
The three.
You're not hitting that in my
Sinks
face.
the
What the?
Holmgren's got
Brother.
23 points.
That's Holmgren trusting his instincts, right? Just, hey, on
Oh,
the catch,
back
be
door,
ready to
alley-oop.
fire.
Hey.
Showing off some athleticism there. This is why MP's teammates are always looking for the lob.
Thunder trailing by 14. Pass to Topic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Wood. Now here's Holmgren.
Here. Nope.
A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, the defense doesn't have a chance to react. Holmgren, wow, what a putback.
Cunningham looking it over. Picked his pocket.
Put the chat. He's gonna cut in.
Just under 2.5 minutes
Give
in
me
the
that.
third quarter now. Now Sasser. 10 points for him. MP outside. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot.
Come on, son.
Back to MP. Thompson off the pick from
Shoot it.
buckets. And there's
Good
Thompson.
shot.
That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the
Nothing.
Lakers.
I'm here.
That matchup falls
He always
in the
gets
middle
put
game of this
back, bro.
3-game trip. Holmgren on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Cunningham on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
I'll pull
MP,
it.
that's for 2. And it's White with
Gosh.
the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Freaking fly in my room. I gotta take this pizza in there. What?
Wood finds White.
Okay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup missed. Pistons leading by 12.
Oh, yeah.
Throws it
alley-oop.
up for MP.
Hey.
MP throws it down.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. White against Wood. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wood. 3 on the clock. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 7 for him tonight. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Doors. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
Stolen.
Good steal.
Sasser with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, get up, MP.
MP is the lightning and the thunder.
Pass to Topic. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
Oh, what am I doing?
Holmgren wide open.
They break it anyway.
Off target from
Final
outside.
break. We'll do it again.
No doubt they've been
Get off me.
a plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Here's Topic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3,
That's him.
Holmgren.
What's
Rebounded
up?
by
Final
Cade
break again.
Cunningham.
We in the
Cunningham's
room.
got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Oh,
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
It's
good
stolen
steal.
by White.
Oh, yeah.
MP dishes to Thompson. Pass to Sasser.
Shoot it.
Gets it to
Green.
go
Oh,
from
yeah.
beyond the arc.
Momentum.
Sasser's
Momentum.
got 13 points.
And obviously his momentum
Yeah,
from the
momentum right there.
last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player
But
is
you should
searching
keep shooting.
for.
You suck.
Consistency. They're giving this
I'm
guy
on the
a
break.
chance to carry the offense
He's
once
jumping.
again.
I see you.
Buckets passes to
Guys.
White.
Hey.
White with the stuff.
We're about
Not
20.
exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Gilgeous-Alexander
Still
against
missed it.
Cunningham. And again,
Golly.
by Oklahoma City.
See that?
He has
No.
been ice cold
No.
from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues
Block him.
yet to fire away.
Good deep.
He's got
Good
to
block.
tone it down.
Good block. What am I doing diving to the ball? See that? Hey,
MP
don't
outside.
fake. They rap on
And
each other.
there's the drive.
I'm
It's
fouled.
Holmgren with the
What?
rebound.
And then I fouled. That's my fifth. I gotta sit out.
For the Pistons.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And you also have
This game sucks. Gotta sit out, bro. They're not gonna sit me out. Can I see him?
From
Oh.
being willing
Bro, if I get
to
one
run
more
the
foul,
floor.
I'm gonna foul out.
Lebowski, he's checked in for the Pistons. Williamson
Not
comes
foul,
in
bro.
for Marcus Sasser. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Cartwright's checked in for White. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's
Please,
made
you
the
know,
decision. He
don't
wants
foul.
to huddle up with his guy. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Cade Cunningham.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Cartwright, the pass to Wood. And here is Holmgren. Covered by MP. Over MP. And
foul.
that one off
That's
the back
okay.
of the
That was a
rim
tough shot.
and in. Holmgren's got 29.
You see the physical attributes that Holmgren has in the paint. Size and energy
See that
make
alley-oop?
it easy for
On
him
his
to guard
head.
shots.
And MP throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the
Hey.
finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah. Thunder trailing by 19. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Topic. There's the screen. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lepowski's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Okay.
Here's Cunningham, and he could not get that
Good
one
foul.
to go. Out of
Good take.
contact, and he'll go to the line for
Shake
2.
him. We got
One
4.
on Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's 2
Nice
more.
up fake by
I
Cunningham.
got foul baiting. Look where he did now.
Little things that help.
Thank you, coach. Oh, we're up big. Am I not seeing? They're not gonna come back.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good dude.
Cartwright is out
I'm
there
in
with the ball.
break.
Then it's Hansen. And it's Rivers in at the 2.
And this little dude. This little dude. This little
MP
dude.
against
This
Walton.
little dude. Mm-hmm.
Here's Buckets.
Hey, too small. Don't know to achieve.
Outstanding game for him. He
NBA
has
record
been a
top 40.
consistent offensive
Oh, yeah.
force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does.
There's 44 games in the
Pass to
season.
Hansen.
Yes, sir.
Pocket 6. The kick out to Walt.
I'm here.
And a great assist by
I mean, I had my hand in
Gilgeous-Alexander
space,
as
so.
that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist in the game now. Pistons leading by 15. MP right side. On the wing, MP. 16 feet away.
Hey,
It's rebounded by
no
Oklahoma
rebound.
City.
No.
Rivers with it. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. There's the 3. And it's
No, we don't.
MP with the rebound. MP's got his 18th
Oh my gosh.
rebound here tonight.
Alley-oop.
All over the place.
Hey.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Thunder trailing by 17. Now here's Rivers.
Finish.
He
Give
plays
me
it
that.
again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's Walton. It's good from
Good
long.
shot. How many blocks I got? I got 9 blocks.
Walton's got
If I get 15, if I get 16 blocks,
And they've shown a little
I could
extra
break the
on
most
offensive
blocks in
glass
the
here
NBA game.
second half. Second chance points
Yeah.
are starting
Hey,
to add up.
I never got out of bounds.
They could
Freaking
use
animation,
every
bro.
one.
Detroit making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Topic is checked in. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Just under 2.5 minutes gone
6
here in the
more
final
blocks.
quarter.
Ooh.
And it's White with the rebound. White's got
Wait. I need
his 4th
7
rebound
more
with that
blocks.
last one here tonight.
Got it, man. Bad work.
MP
Oh.
inside.
Jump at that. Foul. And 1.
Foul on the shot.
No, you
He'll
don't.
shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Smart
Three.
shot fake there by MP. Baited the defender.
That misses, so he splits the
Man.
free throws. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Topic. Pass to Hansen. Oklahoma City moving
Waiting
the
for
ball
me to paint, though.
Here's the screen.
Great.
Jokic, no
Look
good.
at that.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely
God.
scoreless all night.
Whoa! Send that back. Give it to him. That's a good block. Juke. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good juke. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Here's MP.
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
going
Williamson.
nowhere.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Well,
Give me that.
there's another block.
And swatting shots
10.
away with ferocity.
I got a triple-double with blocks. If I get 4 more assists, I can have a quadruple-double.
We got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and
No
grow
freaking
a
way.
lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Looking to end his cold spell.
Out of bounds.
Out of
Yep.
bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Pistons leading by 15.
This.
MP
Oh my gosh.
outside. Pass to Williamson. Good. And
Good
it's
shot.
MP
3
picking up the
assists.
assist. Bucket's got his 7th assist here tonight. Thunder have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth
It's on the
quarter.
block.
Final quarter
Ah, I didn't get there in
so
time.
far.
Strong move to the 10.
I need 5 more blocks, 3 more assists.
Not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind
Block.
of play.
Where was the
There's the
defense?
fade.
No
You can hit
help.
this
You
three.
can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
You're wise. Shoot that. Come on. Yes, sir. 2 more assists.
Right on target.
I have a quadruple-double.
You can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
That's another block.
Again with the
Yep.
block.
Let's go.
His monster defensive night continues, piling up the blocks.
And in this team's proud history,
Gotta
he
break
just
history.
equaled the most blocks in a game. Now think of
Look,
that.
the most blocks in the game, yeah. Talking
Pass
about
to
it.
Cartwright. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Come on back.
MP
It's
against
the way we farm assists. We
Gilgeous-Alexander.
don't do it.
Cunningham for 3.
You
A
suck.
rebound by Walton. Walton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has,
Couldn't
you
get there in
love that
time,
your
bro.
teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
No, he catch a lot too.
On
Said,
the
oh, I
wing,
got stuck.
MP.
He still called it.
And White
Oh, yeah.
slams it in.
How about that read by MP? Working the 2-man action makes the right decision.
Thunder trailing by 18. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Sasser.
get there in time.
And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's MP. Outside, White. Mr. Williamson. And
man.
here is MP.
Come on, Cade. I want my last assist to go to you. With a wide open
Outside.
3.
Off target from
Oh,
three-point
you're
range.
wide.
He needs to
Oh,
look
my
to try
God.
to drive inside and get going. That outside shot
Give
is
me that.
still out
Oh.
there.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still
This
shaking.
one go off with alley-oop. Another one.
To the middle.
Get that alley-oop.
Walton with the steal.
Nice. Iron over. Oh, wow.
And two
Give me that.
throws coming
Oh,
up, unable to get that
he
one to
fouled
go
on.
with all the contact. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. And then on Monday, They'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Washington Wizards.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Detroit making a switch.
Come on.
Thompson's checked
I know you'll
the
fix this
Thunder
out.
also
You
changing it up. Holmgren, he's checked in for
Hey,
Hansen, and
bruh.
Wood subbed in for Cartwright. At the top of the key,
I dare you. Come on.
Holmgren. That one
These
falls.
dudes in there running flood on
Holmgren's got 16 here in the second half.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over
How about you fade?
Thompson, a screen
Make
on
this three.
Holmgren. MP kicks to Thompson.
Oh, pump fake. Oh my gosh. And one.
And a lot
Okay.
of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Say fouled him
That
again.
one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. White's checked in. And so Thompson
Good free
nails
throws,
both.
boy. I need one assist. I've tried so hard. Trying so hard.
They're trailing by 12.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren.
About 12.
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander
There's
as that
that
one
block.
goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
If they come back, just because I'm trying to get assists. One assist, you know.
The big for MP. It's tipped.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get it.
Cunningham against Holmgren.
Was it 5 when you get it?
To the paint.
That's
Two
not.
free
I
throws
fouled
coming
out. No, I knew that was gonna happen, bro. Trying to get a block. Man, this game's so cheats. I'm mad, bro. Didn't let me get my one assist. Everybody on this team's trash. I hate everybody on this team.
And so it's
This
the
team
Pistons
sucks.
taking care of business
Wide
here.
open shot, they can't hit it. Can't kiss it alley. Nope, they can't do that. Bro, I needed one assist, one quadruple double, bro.
Particularly here at home. I think they
Team's pulling me,
built
bro.
off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our...
Please, bro, just load. Don't let me have to restart my whole game. Then lose all that. Bro, please. There we go. There's air going on here. What's up, Smokes? What's up, Smokes? Bro, I could have had a quadruple double. But no, they had to foul out. Come on. I want to get my daily rewards. I just remember that. What? Are we serious right now, 2K? Are we serious right now? All right. That's. So I just kicked out the city. That's how we feel. Try this again. My daily reward. It'll load. Bro, come on. Bro, something's wrong with the freaking Wi-Fi. It's being so slow. My game just froze. Error. Oh, here we go. How can I get it? Oh, here we go. Daily reward. Here we go. Well, I'm waiting. Come on. There it goes. It's gonna pop up my reward. What did I even get? That's the only one way to check. See if I got VC or not. My, bruh. My whole game froze. There we go. It's lagging, bruh. Wasn't okay. It wasn't. It wasn't. Whatchamadoodle. PC. Was it boost? Ah, it's lagging so bad. No. Was it? Hey, seasonal award? The Wi-Fi is being so trash. My game's froze.